Oh, please don't do
Ms.
this.
Turpin, you are an incredibly poor risk.
I've never done this to anybody
Don't
before.
talk over me. Don't talk over me. Versus Patricia Ann Turpin. It's case number 2023, CR 486. Amber Norris appearing for the state of Kansas. James Watts is defense counsel. Defendant Patricia Ann Turpin now appears at the court security Zoom location at the Judicial Center. Ms. Turpin, you were late to your sentencing?
I was in the other building. I didn't know which building to go to, and I ended up in the other building. That's why I was late.
I don't think there's been court held in that building for 21 years.
I've never.
First impression matters. In court, tardy never plays well. Judges read lateness as disrespect or unreliability. Quick poll, do you think the wrong building excuse would land with your judge or not?
June 18th indicate that the defendant pled guilty to count 3, computer crime, a level 8 felony. A pre-sentence report was ordered, sentencing originally set for August the 12th, subsequently rescheduled to today's date. This court has received an updated pre-sentence report compiled by Ryan Smith, pre-sentence investigator, who is part of this meeting. I trust each attorney has.
That criminal history score H isn't alphabet soup, it's Kansas sentencing grid talking. Translation: prior record narrows the judge's options and tilts the field against leniency. If you were in defense, what mitigating fact would you push hardest right here?
And I'll ask the state's attorney first. Is there any objection to the criminal history as stated in the report?
I did receive the update, Your Honor, and no objection.
Any objection to criminal history by the defense?
Your Honor, no objection to the criminal history score.
Court will adopt the criminal history as stated in the report and finds that the criminal history score applicable to today's sentencing is criminal history score H, and the court will proceed further accordingly. Ms. Norris, do you know of any legal reason why sentence should not be pronounced in the Turpin case here this afternoon?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Watts, are you aware of any such legal reason?
No, sir.
Ms. Turpin, are you aware of a legal reason or any other good reason why the court shouldn't proceed further with your sentencing?
No, sir.
Hear that shopping list? Restitution, community corrections, drug evil, that's behavior shaping, not just punishment. Smart justice tries to stop the next crime before it happens. Hot take. Do you prefer strict jail time or structured probation with treatment when the harm is financial?
Fair enough. And there's no family members with her?
Not that I'm aware of. And Your Honor, I'm not sure who Deborah's iPhone is.
Is there someone whose screen name is Deborah's iPhone who wishes to address the court in relation to this Turpin sentencing? I would just like to have a yes or a no.
No, I do not need to address. This is Deborah.
Did you wish to address the court?
No, thank you.
At this time, then, the court will ask for recommendations from counsel regarding an appropriate sentence for Ms. Turpin, beginning with...
Your Honor, state would be recommending for the felony crime of computer crime. The court follow the presumption and assign defendant to 9 months in the Department of will be able to earn 20% good time credit and would be subject to 12 months post-release. Defendant has earned 2 days of jail time credit. And Your Honor, this is a presumptive probation matter based on the crime.
Apologies can be powerful, but in sentencing they're weighed against impact and pattern. The question isn't, is she sorry? It's, is she sorry and safer now? What would convince you that a courtroom apology is more than survival talk?
It's community corrections probation with all standard and PSI recommended probation conditions, including a drug evaluation, a community corrections case. So the court will need to assess standard probation and costs of the case, but then also the community corrections fee. There is restitution in the amount of $1,305.44. Some of that goes to the victim's family and some of it goes to the bank. We'll make sure that the dollar amounts are specifically set out in the journal entry. Mr. Watts is appointed, so the court will need to address court-appointed attorney's fees and the bid's application fee. And, Your Honor, I don't think I have any further recommendations for the court.
Plot twist. The judge uses discretion to add county jail time as a condition of probation, totally legal in many states. It's a message. Probation isn't a free pass. If you were on the bench, would 60 days feel proportionate here?
of 2024 and each subsequent month
Please don't.
until her obligations are paid. All right. I think the sentencing proceeding is concluded at this point. Mr. Smith, thank you for your work on the case and your appearance here today, Ms. Taronis. Ms. Taronis, she's a little bit emotional right now. Do you still want to have a session with her?
Yeah, I'd like to try if I could, please, Your Honor.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and recess this proceeding. Ms. Turpin should stay. I'll just direct court security. She needs to make contact with her ISO so she knows what to do when she gets out of jail.
Please, Judge, please.
All right.
Let me schedule this jail time.
If there's
Please.
nothing further, the Turpin matter will be in recess at
Immediate Custanot show Stanoff to the sheriff. Notice the payment clock starts after jail. Courts want accountability that actually fits reality.